different angle. I'm happy with this. So Osmo Pocket 3 today, DJI Mic 2, and I have figured out a couple of different mounting places that I can get smaller cameras around the room to give me different angles, and hopefully this looks alright. I don't think it looks too bad from what I've done with a couple of bits of test footage so far, but I'm happy with it. Anyway, right, so last night I had another early night. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling anything, to be honest. Yay. Sounds like I'm emotionally numb, doesn't it? Yeah, so I had another early night. Anyway, it's pretty warm as well today, so I've got an early start this morning. Want to get the work done. Get some hobby time in this evening. It is Warhammer evening, and unfortunately, apparently, wings are not on the menu tonight, which is absolutely disgusting. So I need to go and acquire some wings before I go and take some wings with me, because, well, what's Warhammer and wings without the wings? It's just Warhammer, which is fine, but we need the wings. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to talk about the mounting pods. Mounting. I picked up a monopod for a very cheap price in the Amazon Prime Day deal. It's not a fantastic one, obviously it's quite cheap, but for this camera, it does the job. I won't mount DSLR on the top of it without having it, the grip wrapped around my hand basically, which is the point in a monopod, but it is going to allow me as well to get some smoother panning shots while I'm out and about, and it's nice and compact, so I can just bang it at the bottom of my backpack and carry it around. So that's really good, and it can can act as a walking stick as well if I'm out hiking. So rather than carrying a tripod around with me, I'm just going to carry the monopod. However, the good tripod that I've got, my small rig one, does have a integrated monopod as well. So depending on what the situation will be, I think this is going to be really good for kind of around the house and the studio downstairs, just so that I can get some more dynamic and more stable shots. If you've watched any of my hobby videos, some of the reveals, it's a little bit juddery and I'm not there for that, but this should alleviate that problem for relatively small outlay. Yeah, so that's good. That's a positive. I did also pick up another XLR cable for my mic. I did, however, completely mess that up, and it's about 2 meters too short. I only got a 3 meter cable. I thought that'd be sufficient. I did measure it, but when I extend the mic out, there's too much tension on the cable, so that's a learning process. I'm not going to send it back. I will use that downstairs because I can use the Focusrite that I used to have up here as the XLR interface to my studio PC downstairs, which will give me a little bit better sound quality down there. Well, much better sound quality when I can eventually afford another SM7B, and I can use that if I'm streaming any painting or anything like that. So yeah, not a very interesting one today. I've had some more information about the family tree, but I'm not going to go into that right now. I want to see if I can validate any of what I've been told, because some of it's a little bit like, I'm not convinced about this. So, well, we'll see about that one, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna go crack on with some work and see where I get with the day. Have a good one if I don't speak to you again, and I will see you on the, oh, found the grave. Got full plot map, and I figured that out, but I'll talk about that in another video. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Doodles.